Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to finally be my Black Friday haul. The reason we are in mid-December and I'm just now getting around to doing this is because I have been waiting for UPS and USPS to get their crap together and give me my packages. I feel like everyone, especially this holiday season, has had some shipping issues. I'm not alone in that, I know that, but I just wanted to let you know why it's taken me so long to film my Black Friday plus many more haul. This is a collective haul of everything that I have picked up recently, and of course, it's mostly beauty products. Duh. It is a rainy, gloomy day, so if my lighting is off, I do apologize. I'm trying my best with that. I do have animals surrounding me, so if you hear any noises, that's probably what you're hearing. Biggest thing I wanted to mention is that this is something that I do for fun. I enjoy beauty products so much. I love finding the perfect products for my skin type and I love sharing it with you guys. So that is why I purchase a lot of beauty products. And with that said, I work a full-time job and I make good money and I am able to support my household by giving money for bills and still having money to purchase what I want that makes me happy. I just feel like it's kind of necessary these days to let you know, if you're watching this, I don't do this to brag. I do this to help. And if it doesn't come off that way, I do apologize, but that is my intention, is to show you everything that I pick up, because most of these things are like repurchases. If it is something new, it's just because it's very intriguing, and I'll let you know if I've already tried it, how I like it. If not, we'll find out together later on. A lot of these products I have not even tested because I've been waiting to open them on camera with you guys. I'm so excited to get into this. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Don't forget, give this video a like. If you do like this video and you would like to see more of my content, just hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And yeah, share it with your friends. And before I go into this, I do want to say really quickly, Merry Christmas. This might be my last video that I'm able to put up before Christmas, so I wanted to go ahead and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I do have a couple videos already filmed. If I do have time to edit them, I will go ahead and put them up, but just in case, I wanted to say that really quick. I'm going to start with something that I didn't know if I was going to buy, but Patrick Ta did a deal on his website where you can get the Major Dimension Eye Illusion Duos. It was called like the Sparkle Eyeshadow Trio, and you're getting $7 off per duo. Instead of paying $42 each, I was able to get them for $35 each. It's still pricey, but let me just tell you, still at the club. Okay, I want to start with this one. Of course, I have used these. I couldn't wait. This was something that was kind of before Black Friday started. They were selling out on Sephora and they were kind of hard to get. On his website, they did this trio deal and I was like, I'm getting them. That's good. I'm doing it. So of course you get your little duo and it has a mirror, and here are the shades. So here we have Still at the Club. You get this brown over here that's a little bit deeper and chocolatier. And yeah, I already stuck my brush into it on accident. But anyway, this one's more like milk chocolatey. And this one is so reflective. It almost has on the eyes like a silvery blue reflect. Pause for a minute to let you know I am wearing blue eyeshadow and I actually really love it. I'll put everything that I'm wearing today in the description box, but I'm mixing a couple palettes. I used the Huda Beauty Icy Nude and the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes, the new one, the Moonlight. I mixed those two palettes today and I'm obsessed with it. It looks so pretty. But back to Still at the Club. Now I'm not going to swatch everything, but I will give you a couple swatches throughout this video. I'll try to get some good shots of the eyeshadows for you. That is what it looks like. And I'll put it here on my palm for you to see it kind of blended out. On the eyes, you see that silver reflect, but I swear to you, there are certain angles when you look at this that you see like blue. I love this formula. It's really, really pretty, but here's my big issue. So the milk chocolatey color is more of just like a metallic. And it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the same reflect to it. And I just wish they were both the same. I absolutely love the formula. Like I said, it's nothing against the formula itself. I wish this one was the same as this. And I feel like when you're purchasing something like this, you're going to expect them to be the same. And I don't think that they did a very good job of explaining that to people before they released or when they released them. So anyway, that one is still at the club, and that one I wore a couple days ago, and it was just so pretty. It's a little deeper than I usually go, but I loved it. Now this one is Do You Know Who I Am? And of course the packaging gets super fingerprinty. Don't like that. But this one has the same formula on both shades. I appreciate that. The top shade is my favorite, but let me show you. Look how gorgeous this is, especially for like the holidays. Love it. And then the bottom shade is equally as gorgeous. And like I said, they both are the same formula. It's just much more of that true like coppery gold. And then this shade's more like the champagne gold, like almost rose gold. There you can see the two. You've got the bottom shade first and the top shade. This one again is Do You Know Who I Am? The last shade I got was Talk to My Team. This one is a duochrome. I'm going to try to get on camera. Here you can see it looks like a pinky color, but then when you shift, it's got the gold. It's so pretty. And this shade's more of just like a true pinky champagne color. I still got Do You Know Who I Am here. Let's put this shifty shade right on top. But there you can see pink, and then it turns to gold. So pretty on the eyes. It's stunning. And then the top shade is just a soft, pale champagne with pink shimmer. Like scattered pink throughout. These are perfect for just one and done sparkly lid shades. So pretty. I am so happy with the colors that I chose. I'll put it on screen. I don't remember the name, but there was one other one that I was kind of interested in, but it was just like, I don't need it. So I'm happy that I went with what I did. Still at the club, Talk to My Team, and Do You Know Who I Am? With that, they also sent me a free lip liner. And this I have not used yet. It's in the shade She's Hard to Get. And it is a $26 value, which is pretty cool. The only thing is the shade. I'm looking at it and I haven't even opened it yet to see exactly what the shade is, but it looks very, very hot pink. And I'm not a hot pink lip liner person. Packaging for Patrick Ta is just really, really good. How do I do it? It doesn't twist. Oh, it's a click up. Let me see if you can see it. It's got like a square tip to it, which is very unique for a lip liner. And then let me swatch it. That's very pink, berry toned. I don't ever reach for a shade like that, but it might be something I can mix. We'll see. But I do appreciate the free gift, and it gives me an opportunity to try the formula and see what it's like and see if it's something I would want to purchase in another shade that I, am more comfortable with. It seems to be very long lasting. It doesn't want to move. It's not budging. Look, that's nice. That's a nice formula. Next thing that I purchased was from Viseart. I have never in my life tried Viseart anything. So this is my first introduction to the brand, and I was very intrigued by this eyeshadow palette color story. And all of the reviews that I've seen, everyone seems to really love this formula. Do not quote me on the pronunciation of this. Okay, Viseart, Visi Pro Cyrenus Etendu. Probably way off, but anyway, it's a $44 eyeshadow palette. This is what the palette looks like. You have these beautiful shifty shades. Like this is very shifty. It's like purple, pink, duochrome. Then this one, it's like a deep, almost like a black gray with some blue in it. It's more just like a black brown, little bit of gray tone, like cool tone to it, but it has a little shimmer to it. Let me swatch this really pretty shifty shade. Ooh, yeah. This one has pink, purple, and blue to it. Look at that shift. This would be very pretty with what I'm wearing today. The formula seems very soft. The only thing is they don't have, as far as I know, I don't see any shade names. Wow, look at that one. Stunning. So the one I just swatched was this shade right here. I swatched this one, that's that shifty shade, and I swatched this shade right here. I'll do one more just because. I'll do this one up here because this one doesn't look like much in the pan, so I just want to see what it's about. I think it's a duochrome. It's got pink base to it, but then it shines a little silver. Yeah, that's really pretty. So these are like metallic-y shades. They don't feel like glitter or anything. They're very smooth, reflective metallic shades. I am very impressed. I cannot wait to play with this. The formula seems very luxe. There's only 4 mattes and the rest are like satin metallics. Very pretty. I'm happy with my purchase. And the packaging, so pretty. You have this little pull tab here to pull it open and it's magnetic. Love it. Of course, I wanted to get free shipping, so I purchased a couple other items on the website. I have the Petite Fours in Amelie. I don't know. And it was 25 bucks, which is a little pricey, but you're getting 4 shades. And it's the same concept with the packaging, except for it's on the back and you'd go like this and open like that. So this is 2 mattes and 2 of those metallic-y shades. Super gorgeous. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, this one's very soft. My hand is full of glitter. Oh yes, this is everything I wanted it to be. I love a really pretty rosy, coppery shade on the lid. Oh, look at this. Look at that. So pretty. And then the lighter shade in this little palette. I'll put it right beside it. Yeah, gorgeous. This could be a very good eyeshadow palette if you're wanting something quick on the go. The last thing that I purchased was this $15 bronzer. It's called Bronze Noisette. I don't know. I know I'm saying these wrong. Let's go with it, okay? The Viseart bronzer comes in the same type of packaging where you pull this little tab, open, open, got a mirror, and the shade looks a little deep. I love that it has a little mirror. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. It's like it's a matte, but it's almost satin. You see that? So it doesn't have any shimmer to it. It's just like a sheen. Ooh, that's pretty. I can't wait to see what that looks like on the skin. And I thought the shade was going to be too deep when I first opened it, but I think it's going to be good. And I love how these have little protective things. Because you know your girl is bound to drop something, so we need all the protection we can get around here. I'm happy that I branched out to try a new brand. I'm really excited to try it. I did purchase a few things from Amazon on Black Friday, and we're going to go ahead and get this out of the way because of the rest of the stuff is like packages that I have to open. This package I've already opened, but the products I have not. So there you go. The Lancome Advanced Genifique. It is the Radiance Boosting Anti-Aging Serum 1 ounce bottle. Regular price $89, and I was able to get it for 50% off. So $44.50 for the 1 ounce bottle of my favorite serum. On Black Friday, I do try to find these 50% off sales to get my staple products. So this is one of them. And then I got the Hailey's Beauty Refine Soft Matte Poreless Primer. This is regular priced $22. I did use my 20% off coupon on Amazon for this. I got this recently and you all have not seen the video yet, so I don't want to say too much about it, but just know I tried this already in a smaller size and I repurchased the full size. So that should tell you enough, but like I said, I don't want to get into it. I want you to see my full thoughts when I apply this in that video. And the video is already filmed, so hopefully I'll have it edited soon and you'll be able to see this in action, along with a lot of other Hailey's Beauty products that I purchased from Amazon. And I also used the e.l.f. Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadows and a few other e.l.f. products that are newer, so definitely stay tuned for that. I also got a backup of my Stands Out sponge. It comes in this really pretty box, and your sponge is down in there. Usually it comes perfectly placed inside this little thing, but during shipping, I guess it moved. But this insert right here has like velvet on it. It's like a memory foam sponge. It is the best invention for application of foundation. I swear, you guys, you have to try this sponge. It's usually like $20. The regular price is $18.95 to be specific. On sale, they had it for $12.70. So I went ahead and got me a backup of that because I love it so much. So I already told my husband his Christmas present on accident because we were out shopping at Walmart and he was like, I'm going to get a new pillow. And I said, no, babe, don't. You don't need it. And he's like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, no, you don't. You don't need it. He's like, yes, I do. So I broke down and I told him that I purchased this. I'll put it on screen right here for you to see. It is a very good quality hotel down alternative pillow. It was from the brand Beckham Hotel Collection. And you get 2 queen size pillows. It's the #1 bestseller, it says, on Amazon. Regular price $79.99 for 2 of them. They had it 25% off for $59.99. And here's the kicker. Mama gets a new pillow too. This is the best gift ever. Can't wait to try it out. It had like over 250,000 reviews or something crazy like that. I could not believe the amount of reviews. So just go through, pick one, and you'll see the reviews were excellent. I can't wait to try it myself. And I hope my husband absolutely loves how he sleeps with that. So I just went ahead and got a backup on Amazon of my ABH satin lipstick in the shade Tease. This was on sale. I'll put it on screen for you because I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm pretty sure it was like 50% off, which would be like 10 or 11 bucks. It's my favorite. I needed a backup. I can wear this with almost any look. I'm not wearing it today, but it goes with just about any warm eye look that I do. It's a peachy pink. Love the formula. Love the packaging. Had to take advantage of the sale. So that is everything that I purchased from Amazon. I did purchase a couple other things, but they're Christmas presents and I don't want to spoil any more Christmas presents, so I'm not going to talk about it, but I love purchasing from Amazon. Now I'm going to move into Lunar Beauty. Now this was not on sale, okay? I'll just go ahead and throw that out there, but I'm throwing it in this video because I'm so excited, and I purchased it from TikTok Shop, which was a first. I'm happy to report that I had no issues whatsoever. The Lunar Beauty Day and Night Collection Bundle. It was $98. I know it's pricey, but let me show you everything that is included in this bundle, and I'll explain why I don't care to pay that price. So this is how the box opens, and you can see we've got the Lunar Beauty logo inside. Everything is nicely packaged in bubble wrap. I love the packaging, and I'm going to use this to wrap presents, so win-win. This is inside, so pretty. Manny is so gorgeous. You've got your little card here that shows the models wearing the collection, and on the back it has all of the info and the pricing. I'm going to start with these. These are the Day to Night Faux Mink lashes, and you have 2 different styles, and the whole point of this collection is day and night. So you can go from day to night, or just have your day look, or just have your night look. I love the concept of that, and his quality on every product I've tried is top notch. I've just never tried the lashes. So I'm so excited to finally try these, and I feel like these are perfect. Even the night lashes don't look that intimidating. The band looks super small, and I can't wait to try these out. These are also included, and they are a existing formula. They just came out with new shades. This is the Tinted Lip Oil, and they're $18. There's 2 new shades. We have Bite Me and Choose Me. Here is what the outer carton looks like, and I just think it's so cool to see the packaging of Lunar Beauty because they go all out. When he first came out with the lip oils, I purchased a peach one and I was obsessed with it, so I cannot wait to try the tinted because the peach was very clear, very sheer. Here is the packaging. So as you can see up top here, it has like this little diamond up top. So pretty, you guys. I love his packaging. This says Lunar Beauty Lip Gloss on it. That's weird. It not heard anybody talk about this, but this is supposed to be the lip oil. So the box says lip oil, but on the actual component, it says Lunar Beauty lip gloss. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. It definitely says lip gloss on it, so I don't know. Anyways, this is the shade Choose Me, and it's like a purpley tone, and I might put some on my lips here in a minute, but right now we're still good. But if I have to, I will add some of this on. Let me just swatch it for you so you can see. It's just a mauve purple tone, and it definitely feels like their oil formula. It doesn't feel like the gloss, and it smells good too. It smells like raspberry. I don't know what that's about. I've not heard anyone say that, so I don't know if just people aren't noticing that or what, but that's interesting. You know, I'm not trying to knock the brand, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. This one is Bite Me, which is honestly the one I'm most excited for. Yeah, this one does the same thing. It says lip gloss. This one you can barely see. And honestly, the other one you can barely see too once you blend it out. So I think they're very similar in that aspect. I'm just happy to get a restock of this formula again in my collection because I haven't had it in a long time and I love it. Next, I have the Day and Night Duo palettes. There are two 9-pan palettes and it's $49. Essentially, you're getting two 9-pan palettes for $50. I love how it's packaged so well. You've got the tissue paper, the sticker. Open that up and you've still got bubble wrap. Both palettes are in one carton. So here is the day side. And then you flip it over and it's got the night landscape. They are magnetic. So you've got your day side and you've got your night side. I love the packaging. His moons on every palette, the raised night city landscape, it's so pretty. And then the day side is more of like the cloudy beach vibes, but it is raised. Love it. You got your palette, you got your mirror, and you've got the more daytime appropriate shades. And I've been told that the shimmers are the same quality as Nude Prism. Let's see if that's true. We've got Lumos. Okay. It feels similar. It feels similar. There's Lumos. We've got Bratty. And then we have Shoreline. Those are the shimmers in the day palette. I will say these don't feel quite as like buttery and soft as the Nude Prism glitters. I just feel like these feel a little bit more powdery. They're still gorgeous nonetheless. I'm just mentioning my first impressions here, how they feel to me. So now let's open the night palette. So gorgeous. And I cannot wait to see the shade. I was like dying to see it in person. It's called Killer Skin. It's like the most gorgeous taupey shimmer. And then you've got like a pink and a more of like a coppery gold. So let's swatch. And I'm sorry I'm not swatching mattes, but we would just be here forever if I did that. So let's do Killer Skin. This one feels very similar to the Nude Prism shimmers. Sorry there's like a barge going by if you can hear the horn. I'll try to edit that out, but they're going at it. All right, Killer Skin. Oh my goodness. It's like a deep taupe champagne. I love it. And then Beauty Queen is a pinky, like rosy. Very pretty. And then lastly, we have Girls Night, which is like that coppery gold with still maybe a tiny bit of pink. It's like they all go together, you know what I mean? I love that you have deep tones in the night palette to use as like eyeliner and to really smoke out and define and deepen a look. I love that you have this soft day side too. It's just perfect. Like it really looks like he put a lot of thought into it. I appreciate that. I was happy to support him, and Nude Prism is my favorite eyeshadow palette that I've ever tried. So if that tells you anything, it's good. I want to do my Sephora stuff last because that's where I spent most of my money is Sephora. So let's go ahead and break into my Nakia Joy Cosmetics. This order is the one that took the longest to arrive. It was like it shipped in no time. It came from Texas. It was in Ohio within a couple days, and then it got stuck and it didn't move for like 6 or 7 days. I reached out to the company to see if they could help me, and to be honest, I haven't looked today, but as of yesterday, like morning, they had not replied. So, don't know what that's about. But I was just like, hey, do you think you could like see what's going on? Because I can't see anything. It just looks like it's not moving, and I don't know why. I've never had an issue with their shipping, but I love the brand. I love every product that I have tried from this brand as well. And these are indie brands, you guys. These are brands of content creators. They create really good stuff. I bought 2 of the Nakia Joy Perfecting Sponges, and it's called the Pro Plus Perfecting Sponge. The packaging, killer. Her packaging is so good. She has one that's black, and it's just as good as this. It's the same quality, essentially, I believe. But this one has a flat bottom, and then it also has this smooth side right here that you can use for baking, and I absolutely love it. I definitely wanted to buy a restock, and because they had this deal going on, I got 2. I also picked up the Nakia Joy Cosmetics little velvet puffs, and you get 2 of them. Perfecting Triangle Puffs. And I believe it says, I think I paid $7 for them. So you get 2 for $7, and they feel very good quality. Very similar to the Amazon. So I definitely still think that Amazon is the way to go for the pricing. But I was wanting to try these out and see if I liked them any better. So to be determined. And lastly, instead of restocking her regular powder, which is called the Velvet Finishing Powder, but I decided to try the Brightening Velvet Finishing Powder. I've been watching her for a while, and every time she uses this, I'm like, that does look really pretty. I was just a little afraid of pink, but it's such a light pink shade that I feel like it's going to work. Happy to try it. Her packaging is stunning. The smell of this powder is absolutely beautiful. And this is what it looks like. It's very, very just slightly pink. I think I'm going to absolutely love it, and I can't wait to try it with you guys on camera. All of this stuff is going to be tested really soon. Well, I shouldn't say really soon. It'll probably be after the new year, but anyway. I have been obsessed with her original powder for years. If you're looking for really good powder, I definitely would try out her Nakia Joy Velvet Finishing Powder. It's really, really good for people with combo oily skin. It locks in your makeup. I notice when I use certain powders, they don't hold my makeup as long as hers does. With that said, Nakia Joy and Manny from Lunar Beauty, they make 2 of the best powders, and they're from indie brands. So it's pretty cool if you think about it. Out of all the powders I've tried, and I've got a drawer full, I pick up those more than others. So I just thought that was really cool to mention. All right, next up we have a package from Miss Nikki LaRose. And this is what it came in. It's a nice big box. This is from Nikki LaRose. Thank you so much for your order and supporting the channel. I can't tell you how much it means to me. XOXO Nikki. I've been watching her channel for quite a while now. Here recently, she came out with some merch that I just had to buy. This is the box that it comes in. This is Nikki LaRose mini hand mirror, and it has like her YouTube information on the box, and then it has like the design on the back. I thought that was really cool, like the sketch work of this design. And once you get the sticker open, you just open the box, and here is the mirror. It's in a foam protective thing, and you've got your handheld mirror. I love it. It is such a good quality mirror, and I needed a new one because my ColourPop one broke. All right, now we're going to get into a very funny thing that happened. I purchased this order from Ulta. Let me post this video for you to see. I'm going to kind of put it right here and try to fit it in to the frame while I'm talking about it. The box that this stuff came in, I was like, what in the world? You would have thought that I ordered like 3 Dyson Airwraps or something. Like, it was huge. I could not believe the size. When I opened my door, I was like, you're kidding me. Inside that huge box, you'll see were these Wicked from Conair, the little clips to use in your hair to hold back your hair without causing creases. And I didn't write down any of these prices, so I'll have to put them all on screen for you. These are gorgeous. I'm like so obsessed with how they look. They're like opalescent. These are the Glinda, of course, and they're gold with the pink pearly iridescent sheen to them. So pretty, and they were very inexpensive. They were on sale. So that, and then this was what was in the box. Okay, so I was supposed to be getting a free bag with purchase. Okay, with an $85 purchase, I believe, you got this free gift bag. Okay, you ready to see what I got? I got this. I got this sack, and it has a hole in it right here. So these three things were just rattling around inside that huge box. And I've got, it's called, how funny, Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. It literally says huge after I just was talking about that box. Okay, so the little mini of a Stila mascara and the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day High Shine Gloss in Shower Treatment. Okay, so this is going to be very similar to like the Way hair gloss that I love. And then they also have here the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment. Adds moisture, strengthens, and reduces frizz for up to 72 hours. So good, decent size samples. The actual bag itself is pink. I thought I got the green one, but maybe not. It is a nice big makeup bag. And the rest of the stuff in here, we're gonna go through. I'll go through quickly. The Peach and Lily Retinol for All Renewing Serum. You get 5 ml of product. So we get to try this Renewal Retinol Serum. I like that. Vici Laboratories Innovation Lift Active Specialist B3 Serum Dark Spot and Wrinkles. Reduce the look of wrinkles and dark spots, even skin tone. It's got this little guy, and it's again 5 ml, which is a fair amount to try, you know. The original YSL Black Opium, and it's just a little sample guy. You know what those look like. The Mont Blanc Legend Eau de Perfume, and this is what the bottle looks like, and then you've got your sample right here. Gucci Guilty Essence. Ooh, interesting. Lavender, Orange Blossom, and Patchouli. Again, I like how it shows you what the bottle does look like if you want to purchase it full size, so you know what to be looking for. That's nice. The Verb Hydrate Shampoo and Conditioner. Got the little sample packs, which is enough to do one wash, if that sometimes. And then this is from Oak Essentials Renew Face Polish, a vitamin-rich face scrub powered by upcycled pineapple exfoliants and red seaweed algae extract with gentle biodegradable polishing beads to prevent overexfoliation and help support skin's natural barrier. Smooths dry, uneven skin for a hydrated and glowing complexion. That's nice. The Belief, the True Cream Aqua Balm. So it's just a tiny little sample. Oh my gosh. Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base sample. We already know about her, but we'll take it. Burberry Goddess. I cannot wait. I don't know if I've ever smelled this, but I've always wanted to. So I'm happy to have that. The Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum sample, which I do own and I love. Viva La Juicy. I don't know how to say that. Sucre? And oh, it's very pretty. Indulge your senses with Viva La Juicy Sucre. I don't know. A bouquet of citrus and florals drizzled with intoxicating peach nectar and the soft sweetness of vanilla and whipped cream. Can't wait to try that. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. I think it's just the Night Repair Serum. It's a nice little sample. 7 ml. This is from Rabanne. It is Invictus Parfum. Wow. The bottle looks crazy. Fresh lavender, sensual black soap, and addictive sandalwood. Soap. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to like a soapy scent, but we'll see. Look at that. Actually, from what I can smell, it smells pretty good. All right. That is all of the samples that I got from that order. So let's get into the big box of actual products from Ulta that were packaged separately. So this is an appropriate size box. Maybe even a little big for what I got, but way more appropriate than the other one. The Saint Tropez Self Tan Berry Sorbet Kit. Everything you need for a long-lasting tan with an irresistible berry sorbet scent. Now, it comes with the mitt and it comes with the self-tanning foam. Some of the reviews are not so good. Some of them are great. We will see about this. It says, our best-selling, long-lasting self-tan now with a limited edition irresistible berry sorbet scent. Made with vitamin E and raspberry extract for long-lasting hydration and healthier-looking skin. Streak-free and easy to apply for a natural golden tan that lasts up to 10 days. I love using self-tanners. Love the way my skin looks when I have a tan. So I was happy to get this, and it was like 50% off. The Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Liner Stick. And this is the shade Rich Chocolate Brown. This is what the box looks like. Here is what the packaging looks like. It is a large eyeliner stick, but I like that for smudging out because I like to just put a little bit out here and then use my little wing liner brush to smoke it out. And I thought this would be perfect. And I've heard really good things about this, so I wanted to try it myself. The rest of this stuff is just restocks. The Real Techniques Miracle Concealer Sponge, I cannot rave enough about this. This and the Stands Out Sponge I use every single day. This for concealer, the Stands Out Sponge just to press the foundation in. Of course, I also use brushes, but I love that sponge. Got a re-up of my Tropic Glow Tree Hut Moisturizing Shave Oil. I love using shave oils. I was probably one of the last people, to be honest with you, to try shave oils. I just was like, I don't need it. You do need it. You absolutely need it. My skin loves shaving with an oil, and now I couldn't imagine not. So, and the scent, Tropic Glow, yeah, it might be more for summertime, but I don't care. Backup of my IT Brush Bath Brush Cleaner, the Instant Brush Cleaner. Favorite, and I could only find it at Ulta, so I went ahead and bought another one. Before we move on, I'm going to use a little lip oil now because I just took a drink of my pop. This is the shade Choose Me. Okay. And then I'm trying not to touch my lips together. I'm going to use Bite Me on the top lip. So right off the bat, you should notice how shiny they are on the lips. And number two, they smell and taste amazing. Lunar Beauty lip oils for the win. The last bit is from Sephora. I do have a few more things coming from QVC that haven't come yet, and from e.l.f. So these have not arrived. Let me go ahead and talk a little bit about them because I'm not going to put them in a haul video. I'm just going to put them in today. I just decided right then and there. e.l.f. came out with this new primer. It's just like their version of like the Hydro Grip, but it's in a matte formula now. So it's going to give you the gripping aspect, but it's also going to mattify. I can't wait to try it because I watched the video this morning. When she put it on, it didn't really do much. You couldn't tell much of a difference on her skin, but once her makeup was complete, you could tell that one side that she used it on was matter than the other. And you could tell at the end of the day when she did her check-ins that that side was way more smooth. I think it was $10. And then I also picked up their Nude brow pen, and I went with Neutral Brown. After watching her review of it, I'm kind of kicking myself. I feel like I should have maybe looked into some other shades, but Neutral Brown sounded right up my alley. We will see. It might work perfectly for me. And then I did, like I said, I purchased a couple things from QVC. I needed a backup of my Too Faced Soleil bronzing stick. That is like my favorite formula of stick bronzer I've ever tried. And I wanted to go ahead and get a new one. And they also had the new Too Faced like click up lip plumper pens, kind of like the Tarte Maracuja. I can't wait to try their formula, and I really like the shade that I got. It's the lightest shade available. But again, here it is on screen. That's everything that I picked up from QVC that's on the way, and from e.l.f. Now, let's go ahead and get into this Sephora. Let me show you this. Your girl was dedicated to this video. I have been sitting on all this for weeks. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Box number one, it's opened, but I have not used the products. But I had to check on this to make sure she was okay. You know, This is from Pureology. It's the Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits Multitasking Leave-In Spray for Color Treated Hair. So it's a leave-in conditioner, also a heat protectant, and it smells amazing. And then of course it says it's got other benefits to it. I love this product. It smells amazing. Oh my God, I love it. So I got samples of this and now I have the full size. This is the 3-ounce mini size, but it's still quite a bit of product and it was 20 bucks. A couple repurchases. I got the Brow Harmony gel from Rare Beauty. You know. It is the Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting Gel. And that's just a backup of my favorite brow gel ever. And then the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Iced Coffee. Favorite Summer Fridays lip balm right here. Iced Coffee is the best one. Givenchy Prism Libre Skincare and Glow Foundation. This is the sample I decided to pick up. And this is from Queens and Monsters Henry Rose Eau de Perfume. Have no idea, but it came in this little pouch. It has a little card in it. And we're going to spray the card and see what it smells like. Oh, it's like sometimes you smell it and it smells foul. And then the next time it smells like rose. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. This was purchased, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked Dragon Palette. They were doing the most recent Have It All code where you got 20% off. This came back in stock. Listen, I've wanted it since it launched. I kept talking myself out of it. I'm like, I do not need that because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same thing with the Cheetah palette. Well, the Jellyfish palette. But anyway, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the bronzer up and the blush and barely use the highlighter and the powders. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to use the crap out of it and I'm going to finish up that Cheetah palette. And anyway, $90. Can you believe that? $90. But I've already took this out to make sure it wasn't broken, first of all. And I wanted to just see it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just the outer part. And it's got the... You ready? Oh my God, I love it. It's the same style packaging as last year. It's the metal tin and it's got this clasp up front where you just... This got a huge nice mirror. And look at this. Look at this. I cannot wait. So the bronzer, it looks a little light. But what I love about their bronzers, and I did the same thing last year with the Jellyfish palette, I used the crap out of that bronzer. Yes, I had to build it up, but it's so worth it. It gives such a beautiful bronze glow to the skin. It's soft, it's subtle. These blushes, they are just soft and for an everyday beautiful, I can't even speak. I can't even put it into words how beautiful this palette is, you guys. It's stunning. I wanted it, like I said, I just kept talking myself out of it. It's so expensive, but with 20% off, I thought now's the time. Go ahead and get it. Treat yourself. It's the holidays. That's what I did. Copper. Just 2 more boxes to go. I'm just going to pull out randomly. Okay. I remember ordering this now. The KVD Super Pomade Eyeliner and Brow Pigment. I bought it in the shade Medium Brown. It's regular price $25. They had it on sale for $15. And I've wanted something like this for a while now. I'm not going to use this as a brow pigment. I want to use it as an eyeliner. I love my little 208 brush from BK Beauty. And I felt like this would be very quick and easy to smudge out some eyeliner. It had pretty decent reviews. And anytime that I can find something on Sephora's sale page, I'm going to try it. Look at this packaging. It's really cute. Really cute. And it comes in like the same packaging as a paint pot from MAC. The Lancome Lash Idole Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara. And I bought mine in the shade brown. So you all know this is my favorite mascara for the lower lashes. And now I have the shade 2 True Brown. I got this for $15. It was 50% off. I could not pass it up. And if it's anything like the original, it's going to be gorgeous for the lower lashes. So, very happy to get this. I'm so excited to see this in person. Okay, the Giorgio Armani Lip Power Long Wear Vivid Color Lipstick. And I bought mine in the shade Romanza 102. They had this on sale for $27. It's normally $45. Packaging, oh my god, the most bougie lipstick ever. I can't believe I got my hands on this. And the shade, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's perfect. It's very similar to Tease. That is like my favorite from ABH. It's like a glossy satin, like true glossy satin formula. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I cannot wait to try this. So here you have the packaging. It just twists up. It's got a very nice component. Love it. Cannot wait to try that, you guys. I'm so happy that I got that. I just happened to see it and I thought, I don't know about you all, but if you've ever been on Sephora's sale page, a lot of the times you'll see something that you want and you'll click on it and it'll say no longer in stock, or all the good like nude shades are gone. So I got it. I was so curious to try it and see what it was going to look like. Look at that. So pretty. This is just kind of a funny thing, but the Glossier Lip Liner Sharpener, it's $9. And the reason I wanted it, I love Glossier's packaging too. It's just so cute and aesthetic. Because it holds the pencil shavings in, you can just do it and then empty it every now and then. I love that. So it'll be very pretty to keep on my vanity too. Cute. And that goes out of stock a lot. So now that it was available, I got it. Specific day that I purchased this stuff, Fenty Beauty was 30% off. I wanted to try this. A lot of people rave about this product. I didn't absolutely need it, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to try it. For 30% off, the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Powder Foundation. It's regularly $40, so I got it for $28, and I got the shade 230 Light Medium Neutral. Here's what the box looks like. And the people that I have watched talk about this product, talk about it in the way that I use like my OneSize Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation. They use it as more of like a finishing powder to really lock in and smooth your complexion and like kind of just blend it all together. This shade looks like it'll work really well for me. It's a little bit yellow tone, but I think it'll be just fine. It comes with a nice mirror, and it also comes with like this little puff underneath. Very nice packaging. And again, that's shade 230. This is just a repurchase. The Fenty Invisimatte blotting powder. I swear by this. I actually have one sitting over there if I need it. This is the packaging. And this is what the box looks like. Comes with this little puff. It's very soft and like a suede kind of fiber. I don't know. This is like the most beautiful blotting powder in the entire world. I'm telling you guys, this is it. If you struggle with oily skin and you have shine breakthrough throughout the day, grab this powder. Listen to me. Blot your oils with a tissue, toilet paper, whatever, and then take this powder and press, and your makeup will last for several more hours. It's so nice. Love this product, and the fact that I could get it 30% off is a huge deal. This was regular $37. I paid $25.90. The last two things in this box are just the samples. I picked the In Beauty Project Retinol Mix. Visibly firms and smooths and brightens. Just a little card with the sample packet attached to it. 1% vegan retinol treatment with tranexamic acid and peptides. And then I got the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation with SPF 30. And I've always wanted to try this foundation, but every time I go to actually purchase it, they don't have a shade that I think will work for me. So I decided to get this and try it out. There's honestly just two shades that might work for me, but I might have to make my own concoction, which I've done before with sample packs like this. And it's fine, I don't care. But the whole purpose of getting these is to hopefully find a shade for you. There's 220 linen, which looks too light, and then 310 silk, which looks a little bit deep, but maybe we can mix the two and make it work. We'll see. Let's get this last box opened. So first thing I wanted to pull out of here, I went ahead and picked the Synchro Skin foundation again, because if I'm only able to use 1 or 2 of these, it's always good to have more than just one. So 2 of those. So when I get to try that foundation, I've got plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other sample just to get that out of the way. I went with Tom Ford Ombre Leather. I don't think I've ever smelled this, and I thought it would be nice to give it a whirl. This is just a restock. They had my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation on sale. On the day that I ordered this, it was 30% off. It was $36.40. It's normally $52. 3-in-1 Ivory Beige is like my perfect shade. I'm so excited to try this. The Refi Eye Balm, it was $24. This was not on sale, but I've seen Martina Lily on YouTube rave about this eye balm, and essentially it's just like a Tula eye balm or anything like that. She swears by this and says that it makes her under eyes very hydrated, helps with creasing, so I cannot wait to try this. Put this on after you do your skincare. So like do your skincare, go ahead and do your eye makeup, put a little bit of this on and let it sit there, and it's supposed to really smooth out your under eye area. Cannot wait to try this, guys. I cannot wait. Now this was on sale. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I went with the shade Eden, which is like a matte nude version. $28 regular price, I paid $14. I got it for 50% off. So let me open it up and show you what it looks like. Long-lasting eyeshadow base. I love the original, but it just doesn't cover like my veins. So this has that nude matte pigment to it. This is something I was very excited to try. They came out with this and I just felt like I had to because it sounds absolutely perfect. The Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow Intense Parfum. It's travel size 10 ml for $29. They do have another option in the travel size, but it's just like the actual perfume in a smaller bottle. You get 10 ml in that bottle and it's more expensive. So I just went with this one. This is like their little travel spray. I have the Yum Pistachio, and then I also have the Vanilla Rock Candy. Everyone says this is the best Kayali perfume. I've heard such good things about it. This is the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Oh my God, yes. It's perfection, I can already tell you. Just sprayed a little bit in the cap. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so good. If you like the Ariana Grande Cloud and you like really sweet scents, you're going to absolutely love this. It has a hint of vanilla to it, but also that gourmand like cloud perfume smell. So good. We'll see how it goes. It's to be determined, but I feel like that might be a full-size purchase for me. I have a feeling I'm going to love it. It's good. It's real good. We're going to end with this. This was the November Cyber sample bag. I think there were a couple options to choose from. According to the back, it says 24 Cyber Bag 3. I love trying samples. It's like my favorite thing. Why do I get so excited for samples? Don't ask me, but I really do. All right, first thing I pulled out is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and this one's just the original berry. Love it. Would you be quiet? I'll let you talk in a minute. It's my turn to talk. Get this small little 3-gram amount, but it's a really good lip mask. The Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. I already have the full size of this, but to get this as a free sample, it's 7 ml. This is such a good eye cream. I'm not going to pass that up. This is the Way Body Cleanser in St. Bart's, and that's a really good amount. I love this scent. I love this product. You get 1 ounce of body wash. I really like that. Nutrafol Root Purifier Scalp Microbiome Shampoo. So this is just a little sample of the shampoo. A good amount to try and see if you like how it feels. The Commodity Perfume in Juice. Recently, I purchased the scent set, and it had, of course, it had juice. It had milk. It had milk plus, milk minus. Then there was like book, paper. A few of them are kind of like that rose that I just smelled from Henry Rose or whatever. It's like The initial smell can be a little off-putting, but the dry down is really nice. So I actually really liked the juice scent, so I'm happy to have another sample of that. The ones that I'm talking about are like Paper and Book. Those two were kind of like, they're not my favorite, but they're not bad. And I just urge you, if you try something and you're like, I don't know if I like that, wait till it dries down and see what you think. Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. So I have a nice cologne sample that I can gift to my husband. That's nice. Oh my God, I don't even know. Uoma Art of Hair Ultimate Reset Extreme Repair Treatment. Very damaged hair. It's a hair mask. And there's quite a bit of product in here. I don't have severely damaged hair, but it's good to have a nice hair mask on hand. The Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. So I do have this already. I can make it work, it's just I have to be very careful. Sometimes I've noticed it does irritate my eyes, but I might give this to someone. The Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. Just a little sample, but I've never tried her mascara. Honestly, I don't know why. I do know why, because I get stuck on the mascaras I love and I never really try any other ones, but anyway. The Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40 in Sunrise. So I do love this product and I'm happy to have another little sample of it. You get 10 mLs. That's a good amount to try. And then last, and I mean, I guess it is kind of least because it's literally just a shade card. That's a bummer. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I know this formula. I've tried it before, but it would have been nice to have an actual sample of it and not a shade card. But that is everything that I purchased for Black Friday and beyond. I hope you all enjoyed today's haul video. I definitely did. It was worth it to kind of keep everything back and open it on camera so you all can get my reactions. And yeah, we got to swatch some stuff. We got to have some fun. And now I get to play with all of this new makeup. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I can't believe we are already going into 2025. It's insane. Let's just pray that we have a very, very good year in 2025. I will see you soon.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!